Good afternoon, gentlemen. Let's get this thing underway. I have court in like an hour or so. Are we ready to do this thing? And also, I'm having my suit pressed and I'm getting my hair did. And I got to tell you, I take my suit to an American dry cleaner because I think the jobs have to go to the Americans. And also, thank God Rudy Giuliani is not my lawyer for this case, or I'd be totally screwed. Totally screwed. And after this, I'm going to McDonald's and I'm getting the cheeseburger thing.
Hey, what's the deal with that Instagram commercial? I had that Instagram commercial. That Indian dude has really big lips and it creeps me out. He looks like a total dork and the commercial isn't doing any favors to anyone. Please take the commercial down, Instagram.
Oh my God, was that Jerry Seinfeld? Is he a robot? That was very creepy, almost as creepy as that robot from Rocky V. Gosh damn it, I just had an accident. I'll be right back, boom.
Anyway, enough talk about the Donald. Let's get on to something very cool. Today we are going to rate your favorite Smurfs. From grumpy to sleepy to dopey to copey, there's never run out of Smurfs, so we'll start with you, Donnie.
Well, I got to tell you, I like Papa Smurf the best. He seems to be a wise old man, and I like wise old men. You know Mick from the Rocky series, Mr. Mayaga, and that old Chinese man from the Gremlins, and not to mention Colonel Trotman. He was the best trainer type leader guy you never want to meet, unlike some other old man we know.
What, Trump, if you referred to me as a dumb old man, then you can just go take a flying leap of the tree somewhere. I'm getting sick and tired of your dumbest comments. But I will say this without a shadow of doubt. My favorite Smurf would have to be Smurfette. You could just tell she's dynamic, charismatic, and charming, and just a loving jewel to have on the show. And I bet her hair smells like lovely strawberry fields, just like the summer days I spent on the farm back in Strenton.
Well, Joe, while the idea that you would like Smurfette is very sweet.
Very sweet, more like very disturbing. You gross a little old troll man.
Shut up, Donald, I'm talking. And besides, it is my turn. As I said, your choice of Smurfette is very sweet. And yes, I will have to agree with Donnie. You're saying that her hair probably smells like a certain way was very creepy. But nonetheless, I am going to have to go with my number one pick for the Smurfs, Okie Smurf. Even though he is very annoying, much like the Urkel character. And him I think he is a very fun guy and a nice comic relief when we need one. Therefore, I'm going to have to give Okie Smurf my Smurf rating of approval.
Barack Obama, I am surprised at you picking Okie Smurf. I took you for a Brady Smurf kind of guy. So now that we have all of our favorite Smurfs picked, how about we pick out of the three Smurfs that we like the most, the one that we like the most out of those three?
First of all, Donnie, chill the F out. And second of all, that sounds like a great idea, Joe. Why don't you go first since we haven't heard from you in a while?
What, who, and where, why? Oh man, I totally missed what you guys are talking about. Are we rating the snorkels?
Gosh damn it, Sleepy Joe. You're so narcoleptic you probably fall asleep halfway through masturbating while watching a porno. Anyway, we're rating the Smurfs, you idiot. Wake up, Sleepy Joe.
First of all, Donald, that was really gross. And yes, Sleepy Joe, you need to wake the fuck up, you sleepy bastard. We are in fact rating the Smurfs from the three that we picked. Which is your favorite Smurf out of those three?
First of all, fuck off, Donald. You only wish you had access to the porn I watch. And second of all, forget you, Barack. I thought we were friends. Oh, my favorite Smurf out of all three of those has got to be Papa Smurf. He reminds me of me. He's very loving, wise, full of charisma and charm. Plus, he has full-time access to Daisy Smurfette.
Gosh damn it, Creepy Joe. First of all, I wouldn't want access to the porn sites you watch. Second of all, there is nothing that you will, let me put it this way. The only thing you and Papa Smurf have in common, well, the only two things you and Papa Smurf have in common, is that you're old and you're creepy. Only Papa Smurf is creepy in a good way. You're just creepy. And oh my God, that guy is a creepy old man pedophile. Stay the hell away from him. He is like that old man from Family Guy. Only the old man from Family Guy is not present in the United States. Also, my pick out of those three Smurfs would have to be Okie Smurf. He seems like a fun guy to hang around like myself. He is very full of charisma and charm, and even though he's very much annoying, people in Smurf Village seem to love him in spite of his flaws, and that is why Donald J. Trump give him my stamp of approval.
Well, Donald, I don't know who you think you are talking about porn like that. I mean, given the whole Stormy Daniels thing, but I digress. I will have to agree with both you and Joe and say that Papa Smurf is in fact the Papa of all Smurfs. He is old, charming, wise, full of charisma, and the most likable Smurf in all of Smurf land. And like any of you bozos, he is very well liked, and yes, indeed, very wise. Well, that about does it for today's tier list, guys. Any last words, Donald? I know you will have a few.
First of all, fuck you, Obama, for your comment on Stormy Daniels. Second of all, I'm getting really tired of that stupid Wendy's commercial of that son disrespecting his mom by telling her that Wendy's has better breakfast than hers. And also to hell with that Macy's Mother's Day commercial. I'm getting tired of seeing it. They showed it for like 247 times already in the last half hour. And finally, here are my thoughts on my favorite Smurf. I think that Papa Smurf is the best Smurf out of all three of our Smurfs. He is very enchanting, very likable, unlike a certain old sleepy man we know. He's not that creepy at all. In fact, he is a very father-like figure to the Smurfs, and without him, the Smurfs would fall apart. He is what makes that entire Smurf kingdom great, in my opinion. Well, that is it for me. I'll throw it back to you, Mr. Obama, to put this baby to bed.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Oh, you have such pretty hair.
Before Obama puts this one to bed, I just want to say, when speaking of bed, did I just fall asleep again? Well, anyway, I've had a fun time doing these. I hope we do more tier lists like this. And you know the thing, put your spaghetti on the shelves, gentlemen, and then take your soy sauce and shove them down or go for a hole. I'm President Obama, and I support this message. Wait, no, I mean I'm President Biden. Oh, and have a good time in jail, Donald.
I gotta concur. I also hate that Wendy's French Home Sticks commercial. However, in light of all the gentlemen, and has been a wonderful video. However, I think it is just bedtime. And on that note, we will end this video right here and now. We will see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the Heat Bro channel. And we'll see everyone on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Guys, hey guys, are we still on the air? Fiddler sticks. Well, we'll take it away, Porky. Hey, Jill, have you seen my banana?
Damn it, you guys. One thing you forgot to say, and it's something good old Jackie said as soon as she saw my brain splatter all over her do-do-do-do-do.
I mean, do.
That's all, folks.